Pro-life advocates in North Carolina have confirmed the closure of an abortion clinic in Charlotte. The family reproductive health abortion business has closed its doors. This, according to active sidewalk counselors who continuously prayed and spoke to women on behalf of the unborn outside of the Charlotte clinic. The pro-life advocates say the facility stopped providing abortions in July of 2021. We traveled to North Carolina to speak to these brave men and women who shared their excitement about the closure, but say there is still more work to be done in the first-in-flight state.
Abortion is a great evil, and it is a spiritual evil. And so at any place that is committed to abortion, like an abortion clinic, you're going to feel some of that spiritual darkness.
This abortion business, Family Reproductive Health, has been operating in Charlotte, North Carolina since the 70s, and pro-life sidewalk counselors in the area decided to take matters into their own hands and stop the killings that were happening here.
We just celebrated worker number 83 who's left the abortion business with the help and witness of a sidewalk advocate. And now here in Charlotte, we're marking abortion facility number 29 that's closed its doors for good.
Lauren Musica is the founder and president of Sidewalk Advocates for Life. She has been leading the group for about 8 years now. She tells us how the abortion clinic on Hebron Street was a very dark place.
This was a particularly dark place because there were difficult abortion center escorts that were getting in their way. They were stealing materials out of their hands. They were mocking them. They were calling them names. And yet this group continued to show up for these women, to let them know that they loved them, that they had options, that they had resources.
An article published in the Daily Wire back in February reported on the malpractice happening inside this particular facility operated by Deborah Jane Walsh. The article pointed out that Walsh allegedly continued to operate her abortion facility without a valid nursing license before its closure.
It really does take someone who is really dedicated and committed to understanding the call that we have on the sidewalk.
Sidewalk counselors not only help women choose life, they also help abortion clinic workers leave this brutal industry. Some of the workers at this very clinic were encouraged by pro-lifers to walk away, and ultimately became whistleblowers who exposed the atrocities happening inside the facility. Some of them say Walsh lived inside the abortion clinic and kept a firearm on the premises. One claims Walsh facilitated abortions for minors and sex trafficking victims. We called to confirm the closure of the facility and were met with a message saying the line had been disconnected. We also visited the location ourselves, and there were no cars or people in sight during our time there.
We're giving thanks to God that this facility in our community that had been killing unborn children by abortion is now closed. And it's really God's work, and it's the fruit of so many people.
Father Peter Asick, the director of the new Office of Family Life in the Diocese of Charlotte, often prayed outside of the now closed abortion facility alongside other sidewalk counselors. He shared with us the importance of helping mothers in need and why we as Catholics should continue to share the message of hope and redemption with women contemplating abortion.
We are here in the Catholic Church, as other Christians, as all people of goodwill, to walk with women who may be tempted by abortion, who may feel like abortion is their only option. It's not their only option, and we're here to help them find real solutions and real support.
He also told us how the Diocese of Charlotte has joined the USCCB's Walking with Moms in Need initiative.
If a mom in need would come into this parish or any other parish, she would know there are people there who care about her, people there to support her, and people there to help her find whatever resources and whatever support she needs.